Hello YouTube and welcome back to Danganronpa Another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. This is part 2. It's been a hot minute since we played this, and I do apologize. If you did not know already, I'm down here in Florida and I had to deal with Hurricane Ian, and I got lucky and the eye of the storm just barely missed us. But we came out like relatively with a scratch is all in the grand scheme of it. So I was out of power for 7 days and out of internet for 10 days because of it. So needless to say, that delayed a lot of my productivity with online internet stuff. So that's why this is coming out now. I was gonna have this episode out last week, but I was busy with other things and I just didn't have time to cram it in and all that. So we're gonna get this episode out this week. This episode might be a little on the shorter side depending how things go, and then the other episodes will be a little longer and everything. I was actually wanting to record this over the weekend and I didn't get to do that, so we'll see how it goes. And it's been a hot minute since I played this. Like, I'm trying to remember how to play. So hopefully this goes good and everything. But yeah, I went in more detail on Hurricane Ian and stuff over on my Twitch channel on my live streams with the Sonic series. So if you check out Sonic 06, I talk about it in there and stuff. I almost forgot that they have these animated, like actual animated cutscenes. So good. That's right. There's no subtitles in this part, right? Ooh, the music. Alright, so last I remember we left off, we got ejected from the kids like base in the sky. And they were sent down here.
Please help me, please help me, please help me.
And they're gonna hunt us, apparently, if I remember right. They're all weird kids. Oh. Oh shit! Genocide Jack? Or Genocide Jill, I should say.
Oh, killing these things just doesn't light my fire.
Is there a save cut? Oh shit.
Found you. Hey, you're Kamaru Naegi, right? Right. Isn't that right?
Oh, fuck.
You're not, you better tell me. I'll cut you into pieces and line you up at the meat counter. That's right! I'm Kamaru Naegi!
It's so weird to see Genocide Jill like in this like
There's more
setup.
of them. Man, what a pain.
She's badass though. She's pretty badass also.
So that Monokuma is some kind of automaton robot. I see.
So it's a little hard to see, but she got, is it cuts on her leg? Or just those like
No wonder it's
self-harm
sucked more than
cuts
the
like
other one.
writing?
That's modern technology for you. I mean, it's not like this is sci-fi or something. It's borderline sci-fi at most.
Her sprites though, I dig them. Updated ones. So okay, before we progress, I'm sorry. So fun fact, when I was offline, basically, I did have one thing that kind of kept me a little sane. as I had actually just bought the Danganronpa Decadence, or yeah, Decadence is how you say it. The game on the Switch. So I was lucky that when I was able to get power, I charged up my Switch and was able to play that game. It comes with Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, Anniversary Edition of 2. Well, it's Anniversary of 1, 2, and then of course Danganronpa V3. And it also comes with a bonus game, which is Danganronpa S, which is kind of the spin-off game they did. It's like a board game with all the characters and stuff of the games. It's neat, but one thing I will point out is that you don't notice it until you play that game of how different everybody actually looks, like design-wise. It's kind of subtle, but when you see like Kamaru here next to Makoto, next to Kanaide, I think that's how you say her name. Next to one of them, or Maki, it's like you can really see like the detail differences of like coloring and shading and stuff like that. It's kind of neat.
Yes, madame.
I just want to point that out.
What business do you have with me? Are you here to rescue me?
I was actually debating on playing that on stream too, but decided not to. It's not really a stream fun game to do. I mean, it's kind of neat to see the cutscenes and stuff like that, but I think I'm just gonna do have my own enjoyment offline kind of thing.
Dekumaru, was it?
Deku. Dekumaru?
It's Komaru. Komaru Naegi.
You're Deku? What?
And where's Master Byakuya? You know where he is, right?
Huh?
Oh shit.
That gun you're holding. Oh, it's dripping with the Master's scent.
Okay.
You can smell it?
You can smell it. Anytime I hear that, I always think of Gabriel Iglesias. One joke about the cop pulled him over and him having the donuts, and it's like, you know why I pulled you over? And he's like, 'cause you can smell it. You know, I always think of that. I don't know why. It's just me.
You got a death wish or something? Hiding Master from me will cut your life expectancy.
Oh shit.
No, I'm not hiding it.
10, 9, 8, 7.
What are you doing?
If you don't give me my master by the time I get to 0, I'm gonna cut you like wet mochi.
Oh shit.
4, 3, 2.
Oh fuck. She skipped some numbers.
Oh, hold on. I really don't know it.
What?
She's not gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. It's so weird how they go from anime to then like gameplay to this. You know, these like cutscene in-game cutscenes.
Who are you?
Is this voice actress the same?
Oh, wait. Don't tell me. You're Komaru Naegi, aren't you? I got it, right?
That doesn't sound like the same Toko voice actress from the first game. Maybe it's a different one.
I just...
My knowledge on the voice actors
you
and
that.
actresses are just not good. I know certain ones, but not all of them.
Oh, did you? I can't help it, you know? I don't share memories with her.
Her? Memories?
Jeez, stop saying stuff that makes no sense. Everything is confusing enough as it is. At least tell me whether
She's
you're
like
an enemy or a
kind of
friend.
rough shape with her outfit.
Well, you can call me your ally. Then come on! If we don't hurry, we're gonna get attacked! It's alright. Huh? No, it's all right. I can do it because I made a promise with him.
Oh gosh.
Toko,
Toko's fantasy.
Yes.
Oh, that ability is
Lol.
not a curse, it's a talent. An amazing talent that holds incredible possibilities.
This is great.
Master, thank you. Thank you very much.
Master that talent. Do it for me.
I love the style of the animation.
Are you okay?
I'm still curious on her leg
Like
though.
I said, it will be all right.
It does look like it's like Japanese characters like writing. What's it called? Damn it, I can't think of the name of it. My bad. It does look like it. I'm just curious if like she harmed herself like that, or if it's like supposed to be like a tattoo or something.
I can make good use of her now. I've learned a lot since then. We're gonna take them all down right here, right now. I'll smash them to pieces. Let's go. Omaru Naegi.
Omaru?
Both of them failed her name. It's pretty funny. It's time for tutorial. If you press the Y button, you switch to Genocide Jack. Not only does she not take damage, but she uses super strong attacks as well. She doesn't take damage? What? X button to attack, E button to evade. Why do I need to evade if she doesn't take damage? Question mark? Hold X for special. I read that special skill. Also, you can focus on enemies with the LT button, and you press either the A or Y button to unleash a super powerful slash lust. Slash lust? Feel free to try it out. Okay. Oh god, what's up with this camera? Here's the skill. Gino Barbershop. Oh, that's hilarious.
Give me a round of
The Leon hair, the Fumi hair. I wonder if it let's see here. So you can kind of, I don't like the camera in this. I'm having a hard time with this camera.
I want to slice up some pretty boys.
So how'd you like using just that Jack? Oops, forgot to mention there's a time limit to using it. Of course, there had to be a catch. Had to be a catch. If she doesn't take damage and she's like pretty OP. Use up the batteries in the top left of the screen, you'll automatically revert to Toko. Also, you can't use slash lust limitlessly. Charge the lust gauge. Really, would they had to call it that? I mean, I guess get like bloodlust. It's kind of funny. Whatever. Charge the lust gauge at the bottom right. When it's full, you can use the slash lust. The lust gauge fills up when Genocide Jack defeats enemies. Do a single 1 gauge attack with left trigger Y, 3 gauge combo left trigger A. You can go back to Kamaru with the Y button anytime. I don't like the fact that the Y button is used to switch, but then it's also used as an attack here. Like, why couldn't like B button have been the switch? I mean, I guess it was the evade button. I don't know. I feel like they should have done something different on like switching and like the special, or just not have the Y button be an attack at all, you know? Like I'm gonna get screwed up on that a lot.
That was all of them, right?
I'm gonna have to like look up the soundtrack for this. This sounds pretty good. I mean, it sounds similar, obviously, some of the songs, but there's some also new songs that sound pretty good. Reminds me, I need to see about purchasing the Super Danganronpa 2 soundtrack, like the one that has like 102 songs on it or something. It's so good. I was listening to that the other day at work.
Amazing. That was amazing. What was that just now? It's like you were a totally different person.
Too casual.
Huh?
Too casual.
Don't speak to me so casually, like I'm one of your friends or something. I'm your senior.
But
Oh, she is. That is right.
still haven't told me your name.
Like, it throws me off because Kamaru, I keep thinking she's like the same age as them, but she's like a freshman, basically. Like maybe like 15, 16, which is weird to think. And then Toko would be like around 17, 18, somewhere in there, I think.
I'm sure you're just going to forget it right away.
Age is an anime, especially when it comes to like they're in high school. It always throws me the fuck off, you know? It's like, because you look at them, we're like, they don't look like they're high school. They look like they're maybe college level, like young adults, you know? Which some could argue high school is a young adult, but then they're like, oh, I can't even drive, and I'm like, huh? Like, this is weird.
It's Toko Fukawa.
It's Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa.
Oh, sorry for having such a boring name. I bet you think it's perfect for a hag like me, right?
I love these games when they say their name and then they repeat them like, huh, it's Toko Fukawa. Like they're acting like, interesting, it's this, huh? But they're literally saying it for us, the audience, or me in my case, because I'm a dumb idiot. Like, let me repeat it and slowly so you get it. I'm still gonna screw it up. I know Toko here, so I'm not gonna screw it up as bad.
I don't think that at all.
Versus like those kids like we met last time. I don't remember any of their names other than I think one was Monica. I don't remember the others.
And anyway, what was that all about earlier?
I remember Monica
You
because
were
it's
a
an easy
completely
name.
different person.
I couldn't tell you.
What?
I don't remember. Didn't I already tell you? We don't share memories.
I don't really get it.
Ugh, it's like I said. I have a split personality. That girl was Genocide Jack.
She didn't say she has a split personality yet.
Okay?
You don't believe me, right? You think I'm just some filthy woman who's sick in the head.
Why wouldn't she believe this at this point?
You're probably
She's seen it with her
wondering
own
how a
eyes.
stupid pig managed to learn how to talk, aren't you?
Jeez.
I don't think that's... Well, maybe the first bit? I mean, it's true that it's a little hard to believe, and I was pretty surprised. But if that's what you say, I believe you. It was a pretty drastic change after all.
Wow, I just realized how long Toko's hair is. Like, holy shit.
You believe me just like that? What are you, stupid or something?
Well, what was I supposed to say?
Well, if you really are this stupid, that just makes this easier.
It's just... I feel like I've heard the name Genocide Jack somewhere before.
I gotta say, I'm digging Kamaro's character here, because she's like Makoto But then she's also very similar to Hajime in ways because she's more normal, like in the grand scheme of it. So I kind of like this, how she's not like on the ultimate level of the other students, which I mean, grand scheme of it, they're all basically the same as a normal person, but it's like her being super basic and like getting scared and freaked out about all this shit more than like the others would.
I see.
It's pretty interesting to me.
Oh, you still remember. Well, no point in hiding it now. It was all over the talk shows back in the day, after all.
Talk shows? Wait. Could it be? No. Never mind. Couldn't be.
What?
It's just... I feel like I've heard a similar name on the news about some serial killer.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Nailed it.
What?
But that was just in the old days. I've completely tamed her since then.
I wouldn't say that. She was about to murder us.
Master commanded me to discover the secret, and I learned the stun gun does the trick.
Oh, that explains it. I thought she was just gonna like sneeze. When we did the change to her in that tutorial scene, I saw the stun gun, but I didn't register she was shocking herself to do it. Oh my gosh.
And depending on how much shock I give myself, after a while I go back to my normal self. Isn't it great? It's all thanks to Master Byakuya.
Anyway, it seems like a good skill to have. With that power, we can get through them easy.
Don't be dense.
Huh?
Didn't I just say I need the stun gun to change? My brain would fry if I just did it over and over. I can't just use it at will like that.
Really?
Anyway, what is
Good
your
point.
relationship with Master Byakuya? Why do you have that hacking gun?
I was saved by him earlier. He gave this gun to me.
Saved? Master Byakuya saved you?
Oh no.
I will protect Komaru Naegi. I swear it on my life. No. I swear in the name of the Togami family.
I mean, wasn't too far off from this, I guess.
You better not get ahead of yourself. Just because you're ugly. In a cute way.
Why are you angry?
Remember this. I won't let anyone interfere in my romance with Master. I'm going to rescue Master, and then, in the heat of the moment, we'll...
I'm so curious what's on her
Rescue?
leg.
Wait, hold on. Byakuya was captured?
What, you just figured that out? Why would I even be here if it weren't for Master?
I'm a little surprised he got captured.
He was probably ambushed by cowards. There's no way he'd just allow himself to be captured.
I mean, I think about it, I guess technically like his whole group, the Future Foundation, was like dying and getting just ambushed everywhere. And he was pretty surrounded.
I see. So he was caught after all.
You better not feel responsible for this. Your guilt would be an insult to my master.
You're right. My worrying won't change anything.
What's with this chick? Can't believe I gotta take this indecisive girl.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
And watch your mouth.
I'm so terribly sorry?
It's fine. You're a lost cause anyway.
You know, I gotta admit, like in Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy Havoc, Toko was not one of my favorite characters. She was one of my least favorites. I'm hoping that playing this, I'll end up liking her a bit more.
But more importantly, I want to hurry up and find Master. Now is not the time to relax.
You're right. We've got to get out of this building.
Well then, after you.
She wasn't my least favorite by any means, but but she was
Why do I have to go
lower
first?
half of my favorites.
You have Master's gun, don't you? But don't worry. When you're really in trouble, I'll save you. I can't have you dying on me. Now, come on. Stop staring off into space and get moving already. You're not dead yet.
Fine.
The hell?
What is this? Training potty?
Well, if it isn't your little buddy, maybe you should try riding on it.
Hey, who are you calling a baby?
You're offended, but you're still gonna ride it?
I was about to say.
This is surprisingly relaxing.
Seriously?
Oh. I was like, why the fuck are we doing this? It's a save point. That's so fucking weird, dude. How could I? That's.
You called for me, and so I appear.
She does the fucking run, dude. Oh my gosh. Music's good.
Tragedy.
Alright, does it charge back on its own, or she's got a? I don't know. We'll see. I didn't mean to switch really, but
Is this a hospital?
Dark and depressing. Just like me.
Yeah, right.
Right? Why didn't you deny it? That means you agree, don't you? Oh, just as I thought. Humans cannot be trusted.
that's why I can't stand her. She's so everywhere, dude.
Humans? You are having delusions.
I prefer to call it imagination. Why is this shutter here? We can't even go down. This wasn't here when I was on the roof before. What's going on?
You can't
Uh-oh.
open it?
It's impossible. There's no power.
No power.
Then what should we do?
Oh, don't worry. There's a mystical spell that magically opens the door. Let's chant it together.
What? Seriously?
Come on. I know she was being sarcastic, but I would have been sarcastic back, but like, hell yeah, let's do this then.
Of course not. Obviously, we just have to look for the switch and turn on the power.
Sometimes you gotta just fight sarcasm with sarcasm of your own, you know?
Oh, right. Are those people dead?
Examine.
So cruel.
He's dead, right? Oh god, now there's no dialogue. It's so weird that like there's dialogue, but then like things like this, there's not. Like audible dialogue, that is. Well, obviously, you can't tell just by looking. What are you, dense? What are you
an
doing?
idiot?
I'm trying not to look at the body. I have a fear of blood.
I see.
Oh, you with the fear of blood. Didn't expect that.
Hey, what's going on?
What? I'm not allowed to have a girly side because my other personality is a serial killer? I wasn't trying to be insulting. But if you're afraid, shouldn't you just stay away from it? I can't just keep saying I'm afraid. I need to overcome my fear of blood. After all, you gain meaning in life through personal growth. That's a surprisingly positive outlook. Surprisingly, I thought you said you didn't want to be insulting, but I was just repeating
This
Master.
is not funny at all.
I just can't stand it. Just the smell of blood is enough to make me faint. If Master wants, I'll give up on that whole personal growth thing. So there's like no point even looking at that.
The power's out. I don't like dark places.
I was about to say,
That's
could I
a
run?
power panel.
I can't speed.
I wonder if we can do something to turn it on.
We said the enchantment and open the doors.
Okay then, let's go.
Toko?
I think I said this the first time we played this, but it's just like the movement is weird in this game. It's gonna take me probably a couple times
About this gun.
to get better at it.
Wouldn't it be better if you used it?
Because the camera's like locked in behind you, and it's kind of clunky feeling.
I'm allergic to machines.
Oh, well, if you have allergies, then I guess it can't be helped.
Wonder if what's this? It didn't take long before I realized it. I understood it when I saw my coworker on the floor with his eyes ripped out. I understood it when I saw my boss with his intestines in his hands. I realized that this is pure insanity. But even though I know this, I still can't convince myself this is the real deal. It's only been one day. There's no way the world could come to this in just one day. There's no way your friends who were laughing with you just a while ago could be dead just like that. What I thought I knew about the world, what I thought was common knowledge, it's all insanity to me now. Children running around and killing adults can't be happening. I was gonna say, I wonder if Bianca told her, like, do not take the gun from her, kind of thing. You know.
It's here! Hurry up and shoot it!
All right!
I'm pretty sure when I get the headshot, like in the eye, I get a coin. Didn't. Okay. Just checking. I keep hearing that music and it's making like a beeping kind of sound. And it makes me think camera's beeping, like going bad. But just a heads up, if you guys watched my Danganronpa 2 gameplay,
Which way
I think it was the first video, maybe the second one. My camera was acting weird. And basically was like falling over and stuff. It happened again on me the other day when playing Sonic. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. It's so weird when it does it. I was like, I don't get why it does that and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. And it's easy fix to fix it, but what the fuck? Is this like a jigsaw trap?
I've seen this kid before.
No, it's probably just another one. Those brats are all wearing helmets like this.
Huh? But why are they wearing helmets?
I don't know. These kids only ever talk to each other. Even at a time like this, they're playing around like a bunch of idiots. Stupid brats.
But isn't it dangerous? What if they get attacked by Monokumas?
No, you don't get it. These brats are working with the Monokumas to kill all the adults.
They're what?
Kids killing adults? It's completely insane. But we can't just attack these brats.
Like hell you can't. The kid's trying to kill you. Self-defense. Just saying.
It's so
Children of the corn bullshit.
frustrating.
Just like I said with that fucking movie, it's like a fucking 8-year-old's trying to come at me with a fucking pair of scissors. Best believe I'm decking that kid.
Anyway, Toko, what's that box next to that kid?
Who knows? Maybe you should open it.
What's in the box? Time for a tutorial. I'm sure a smart gamer like you already knows, but truth bullets are a limited resource. But there are exceptions like move. But worrying about exceptions is no way to live. Truth bullets are replenished with item boxes or by picking up the ones dropped by Monokumas. Other than bullets, you might find hearts to heal HP or batteries for Genocide Jack. Oh, okay, so batteries don't just auto-generate. You got to pick them up. That kind of sucks. I'm going to have to like... It's going to be weird because I'm going to have to like do a balancing act between using Genocide Jack and her Kamaru. Okay. Resupply yourselves skillfully so you don't find yourself full of one item but empty of another. Oh, that's right. You gotta... I fucking forgot, dude. You got a limit on stuff.
Is that kid giving this to us? Why help us like this?
My guess is they're carrying out someone's order.
Huh? Order?
Who cares anyway? No point wasting our time worrying about mentally damaged kids.
This story's
That might be true,
getting pretty interesting, I think.
It's fine. Jeez, you're slow. Hurry up already.
Okay.
I mean, I'm digging it so far. It's kind of crazy that we're still like doing tutorial stuff. Ooh. The monitoring room looks a little suspicious with the padded doors. Something shiny. Feature Monokuma. Rampaging Monokuma robots reportedly the same kind that were involved in the incident are running amok through Towa City. The hows and whys are currently unknown. Evidence points to the involvement of the remnants of despair. Towa City is currently in a state of level 5 emergency alert. Evacuation is advised. Billy Milligan Royal. High school senior Sai Sonya Kozake. I'm horrible at names, man. It doesn't matter what nationality. I'm just awful at names. Has 24 split personalities. After an unexpected turn of events, she obtains 23 new bodies. But there's no need for 24, say, Sunas, I'm gonna say, for short. The killing of me against me commences. Hey, we got an achievement. You know, reading that concept of like, okay, there's 24 personalities and she's killing them off, basically, is what I understand. That reminds me of that movie Identity, which I love that movie. If you guys not seen Identity with oh my god, I can't think of his name right now. The main actor in that. It's so good. So good. Nice thriller movie. Good time to watch it now with Halloween stuff, I guess. Anyways, this book isn't even worth throwing into a fire.
You think so?
Really? I thought it looked pretty good.
So vulgar.
I'm sure an idiot like you would enjoy it, but I only acknowledge pure literature.
Don't mess with me.
I mean, look at this. He's using dissociative identity disorder as a plot point. The hack. Poking fun at this subject without even considering how they feel. This is not professional. I'm sure he's not writing about you specifically.
Which reminds me.
Oh, and speaking of dissociative identities, I wanted to ask you something. Genocide Jack isn't gonna kill me, right? I'm totally safe, right? No, she won't. She has a special thing about killing cute men. When it comes to Monokumas, I think she sees it as breaking them, not really killing them. But she threatened me and told me she killed me. Maybe it was just a threat, or maybe you're actually a cute guy. I'm a girl. Oh, I'm not so sure. You could be lying to me. There's no proof that you're not a guy. Why would I lie like that for no reason? What do you want to me to show you? Proof that I'm a girl?
Are you an idiot?
What'd you get all serious for? I was just kidding.
Aw.
Well, sorry. We just met. I'm not so used to your brand of humor yet. I mean, that's fair. Not everybody's humor's the same.
Whoa. What is this place?
Looks like a playground for those little brats.
What the fuck?
I've seen them playing around with that arcade machine before.
I'm getting trial room like vibes with this, the door and this setup.
Arcade machine?
Danganronpa Another tutorial. Wait, what? This is called Danganronpa Another? That's a fan-made game. That arcade machine those kids just left ain't no normal arcade machine. It actually displays the surveillance camera in the next room. Kids are using the controls to work the Monokumas in that room, just like a video game. Oh, the horror. This is the life of game brain. Jesus. Anyways, there's always a strategy for rooms with nearby arcade machines. At first glance, the room next door looks dangerous with all those Monokumas around. But if you use a certain route, you can get past without getting caught. Now then, try shooting move at the arcade machine and then check next door.
There's a lot of them lurking around. Instead of fighting,
Achievement.
it might be better to run.
Okay, so I'm just kind of like looking at the path. Escape without getting caught. Well, they're all looking that way. Looks like there's a door. So yeah, it just looks like we just need to go in the door here. Go this way. Unless we can go through the window there, but I don't think we can. But just go this way, around and up. Okay. Also, how do I crouch again? Shit. Did you figure out the best route? By pressing the LB button, you can see the arcade machine video again. Okay, that's what I just did. But this will leave you vulnerable, so be very careful.
We've got to hurry. We don't want to be caught.
I'm trying to remember, how do you crouch? Options. Shit. Remember crouch was the thing in this, but I don't remember how to do it. I love the little like drawings down here. Little sprites, it's cute. Hold on, before I do that, let me okay, why changes to genocide Jill? And I don't know. I can't remember how to crouch. I feel like I just hit all the buttons. All right, just check in there, see if anything was in there. I'm going to look up how to crouch again in this game. Congratulations. I tried B. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
We're finally out, but
Dead body just
where
like
are we?
chilling up there, like hanging.
What? You don't know? Don't you live in the city?
I wouldn't call it living. I was just imprisoned in an apartment the whole time.
Imprisoned, huh? That's an interesting backstory.
But how did you know I was living in this town?
Huh?
And while I'm at it, this has been on my mind for a while. You said something when we first met. You said you must be Komaru Naegi. Toko, how did you know about me?
Don't get all detective mode on me out of nowhere. You caught me off guard.
Well, I think I deserve to know.
It's not some big secret or anything. On the helicopter ride over, Master mentioned you and...
Helicopter? You mean Future Foundations? You're a member of Future Foundation?
Well,
I like how they
I'm
have
more
to straight
like
tell him, like, we know your brother,
That's why I
Makoto.
don't have my own uniform yet.
Oh, that's why
She's
you
an
aren't in a suit.
intern.
Such a cheap-ass organization. They could have at least given me a uniform. Ugh. When will I finally get to change out of this old ratty thing?
Aw, poor Toko.
You only have that one uniform, huh?
Yeah, but I'll endure it for a little bit longer. I made a promise with Master.
I mean, at least your skirt's like modest, unlike Komodo's, Jesus Christ. Kamaru's there being like super short.
He said, if I can prove I can control her, I get to be an official member.
Oh god, here we go again.
Toko, you must never leave my side. Protect me always. That is your purpose, your destiny.
But I'm not an official member.
Enough with the excuses. You are my property. I own you like livestock.
That kind of sounds like Byakuya kind of there.
Yes, I'm your livestock.
My pig.
Yes, I'm your pig.
Hey, pig. Repeat the promise you made with me.
Oink, oink, oink.
Oh my
In
god.
English, fool.
I promise to never let Genocide Jack kill another human being. Then I become an official member.
I need you. You must never break that promise.
I mean, this is honestly probably what he did say, just not in this exact phrasing. You know? This is hilarious.
Oink, oink.
Kamaru's like, what the fuck?
What's with that face? It's like you're looking at a pig. Did I look that weird?
No, not at all. You didn't look disgustingly gross at all.
You know what's weird too is, okay, so Genocide Jack is like, oh, I kill cute boys. That's her motive. That's her kink. and stuff, her thing. But she likes Byakuya like that and thinks he's a cute boy and stuff, but yet she doesn't want to kill him. It's always a weird thing with me in this setup with and her relationship with him. So weird.
I didn't ask you if it was gross, I just said weird.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Even this immature schoolgirl treats me like an intern. And even that occult moron and the swimming idiot bimbo are official members.
Oh? Yasuhiro and best girl, the queen, Hina?
Wow, you sure give your friends nice nicknames.
They're not my friends. My whole life I've never had a friend.
You don't say.
Now you go making me remember stuff like that. Stop prodding my mental wounds, girl!
I didn't mean to.
Anyway, who cares about having friends? I have Master Byakuya.
Huh.
And as long as I have Master, I don't need anything or anyone else.
Maybe I'm just imagining it, but on her shoulder there, she's got a little, it almost looks like a little logo. And I noticed on Peko from Danganronpa 2, she's got that logo, I think, too, on her uniform. Or at least, it could just be a coincidence. Maybe that's like a tear or something, but it looks like that's almost the same logo. It's almost like the Hope's Peak logo, but it's not, in a way, with the whole, like, eye scratch mark look.
To actually care about someone that much?
But I got separated
Looks like
from
something
my
else.
precious master thanks to these damn riots. Now I'm all alone. Of course I did sneak onto the helicopter without Master or anyone else knowing.
How the fuck did you sneak on a helicopter with nobody knowing?
Wait,
It's not like a plane.
ever since then you've been alone? Then who told you Byakuya was captured?
Huh? Oh, well, a lot of things happened. And more importantly, what are you going to do from here on?
Me? Well, I guess there's no choice but to escape. I'll be killed if I stay in this town, right? But you want to look for Byakuya, right? I know that's what you want, but I'm just so scared. I can't help it. I feel so afraid.
Don't let the despair get you, girl.
I feel trapped. No matter what I do, I'll end up getting killed. So, listen, I know this is an unfair request, but...
Fine.
Huh?
You want me to tag along with you, right? Fine, I'll go with you.
It's okay?
Surprise.
There's no other choice. As a member of Future Foundation, it's my duty to protect you.
Thank you so much, Toko.
Toko's like about to lose her shit.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! From the bottom of my heart, just
Oh,
thank God I met Toko!
that's sweet.
God, just thank me directly.
Are you sure about this? What about your search for Byakuya?
There's no need for you to worry about that. I've been thinking up a plan.
Oh, you're right. An amazing girl like you would have a plan for sure. No point in me worrying. But I'm glad. Ever since I was imprisoned, I've been all alone. I couldn't depend on anyone else. So I'm really happy you're with me. So happy.
Oh,
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time. Now, do you know a way out?
they're gonna be besties, aren't
I
they?
don't know anything about this city either. I don't know where we should go.
You're right. We have to figure out more about this town first.
I love how Toko has not asked her about the bracelet on her wrist. Like, what's with that?
This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City.
Toa City.
That's right. I heard this town is on an island, which means... Hey,
Need a
Toko,
boat.
do you remember seeing a bridge anywhere?
A bridge? If I remember correctly, I saw a huge bridge over that way.
Perfect. If this town really is an island, we should be able to escape over the bridge.
I guess you're right.
Let's go to the bridge.
I mean, if
We
the
have to at
island's
least try.
connected to the mainland, that is.
What a relief.
A bridge
I
could
was
just be
starting to lose
connecting
hope.
part of the island to another island, not mainland.
I see. Good for you.
It's time for a tutorial. I'd like to introduce some small necessity skills that turn the battle in your favor. First, bring up the menu with the start button and switch to the skill screen with the triggers. Choose skills using the directional buttons and attach and detach with the A button. Surprise, it appears you already have one skill. Hooray! If you attach this skill, you'll be able to automatically lock onto the target. Oh. By finding reference books around town, you can get new skills. Don't forget to attach them to turn the tides of war. By the way, attaching skills would require skill points. Skill points increase when Komaru levels up. Pretty standard stuff. Now then, defeat a lot of Monokumas and level up quick. Cool.
This filthy, shabby-looking landscape. Totally unsuitable for a noble like me.
See some shiny off the distance. Alright, so it was here. Skills. Auto lock. I like her little sprite up there. Like, yeah, 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 yeah. Toko's just like, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, did that save it? Yes. Okay. Dude, the Danganronpa has some weird fetishes with like bathrooms, like humor. I gotta say. There we go. Health full. Good song. I said that last time. Oh. Okay, what's this? How to Kill Demons, Masterpiece #1. Since they're hard to hit them, to mush them up and then fill the insides with green peppers and then feed them to your dog. Bury them in a hole so that only their nose sticks out, and measure how long it takes for them to die. Make a game with a friend where you snap off their arms and legs, and whoever keeps theirs alive longest wins. What the fuck? Get their blood with a needle and put it in a cat, and then make a super cat demon and then kill it. Get a bunch of demon butts and then make a drum set with them and make a song. Ha ha ha. Use a demon's mouth as a cage for bugs and find a bunch of bugs and have them and save them and then kill the demon. Or kill them regular. Simple is besto. Yes. Oh. I guess it's those kids, because they refer to the humans as demons. So I guess those like notes don't really matter.
That gaudy looking car. It's made by Toa. Can you move it with the hacking gun?
Maybe. Definitely feel like I'm gonna be doing like a lot of like back and forth of
As
like.
I thought, Master's gun is perfect. Even idiots can use it.
That's bullshit. I should be able to hit that kid.
was playing with a body.
It's not a rare sight around here.
Wonder if the kids are like a sign that stuff's around. Or they're just around in general, I guess. Come on, turn around. Come on, turn this way. Like I say, the Monokumas in this are pretty creepy too. In this. They are pretty creepy indeed.
This town's a mess. It's like
It might just be
a
mainly
war
because they're
zone.
moving. I'm not used to like Monokuma seeing him like move around and shit. You know. So this one should, I would think, give us a skill point, whatever skill. The right not to kill. One early morning in August, station staff Tado, who's almost made it to retirement age, is shot through the heart. Around the same time, Tsuchi Tadoko Kuro, a train nerd, falls in love. He must solve the mystery of the Tado killing. The third entry in the Hakawawage series. Only those with the right not to kill have the will not to be killed. What? The author is some kind of anime nerd, no doubt about it. Huh? What makes you say that? 80% of authors who write books about drugs, guns, and high school girls in them are anime nerds. Okay. It's a safe bet, like knowing your white shirt is going to get splashed when you eat curry. Yeah, but putting aside the curry thing, I'm a high school girl and I have this hiking gun. Is this some anime nerd fantasy?
Don't mess with me!
Do not associate a gift from my master gave you with anime nerd imagination nonsense. Oh my gosh. It's just funny to think about how much fan service there is in these games and stuff, but whatever. Keep being condescending and I'll cut you with a kitchen utensil only master chefs have heard of.
Stop it!
It's even more terrifying not knowing what it could possibly be. But seriously, I don't know much about guns. I barely know how to work this thing. You really don't have a sharp memory, do you? It sends program codes in the form of radio waves that hacks the target machine. Yeah, I don't really get that at all, but it sounds really cool. Jeez, you didn't get my explanation at all, did you?
Which reminds me.
But this doesn't work on every machine, right? I wonder why not. Well, I'm just an intern, so I don't really know the details, but I know it's a research project. Maybe it's made so it doesn't work on machines you don't need used to. Well, that's convenient, but I have learned one thing.
What?
What's that? This gun works as well on humans as the ray guns do against Crystal Bowie. Wow, now that's an obscure reference. Crystal Bowie. I don't know. I don't know what that is. How old did you say you were? I mean, is it supposed to be like David Bowie kind of like reference? Huh. Interesting. Little sign thing.
Looks like we can climb this if we work together.
Work together? With you? Guess we don't have a choice. Do you wash your hands?
Of course I wash my hands.
Oh shit. Bomber Monokuma? Oh shit.
Right.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's good that there's different Monokumas, but holy shit. Was not really expecting that. At the same time, let me check the skills. It's not a whole lot of skills, which is fair. I mean, this game's not very... I hate to say it's not very in-depth, but the whole mechanics of like the fighting and stuff, you know, kind of makes sense. I say their animation for like climbing it's pretty neat. It's a different animation than you would see normally.
There's another electric car. Amaru, your turn.
Oof. Yeah, I'll get in just a second. Toko, I'm just looking around. Aw. Couple died together. Sad.
Jeez, there are roadblocks all over the place. Can't get around easily.
Based on where we are, the bridge should be on the opposite side of this hotel. What should we do? It looks like we can get through right here.
Are you telling me we have to walk through this busted up hotel? Oh, this is the worst.
I mean, it's kind of silly because we could, in theory, just walk around like we did the other things. Highly anticipated body. Blip achievement. Whenever there's an achievement for each book. Oh, it increases your max. Oh, I need 4 skills. Automatically focuses laser sight on the closest enemy. See, it's weird because it said that, but it didn't feel like it really was auto-locking. I'll do the extra health. I feel like that's a little more important. A little more useful to me, this case. Kind of curious when I'm going to get another save. Mono machine? What? Time for another tutorial. This right here is a toy vending machine popular with the kids, the Mono machine. By shooting move at this machine, you can spin it for free just once. There's nothing scarier than free things. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Items that might be useful in battle will drop, so use it whenever you see one. Interesting. Green, like paint?
All right. Well, it would be rude not to, I guess.
Oh. I mean, so far it's looking like, oh, it's indicator to climb. Let's see. It seems like the game's doing pretty good job about keeping me like stocked, like on ammo so far at least. Right, you better run, little bastards.
What?
I think I've got an idea. Look, if we use this telephone to call the police, won't they come save us?
Komaru, please tell me you're not this dumb all the time. Please don't tell me that. Girl, I want to like you, but you're getting very, very close to Yasuhiro dumbness vibes.
The police? That collective of psychos that think all humans are criminals until proven innocent?
That's quite a bias.
It's a shitty idea. There's no way it'd go through. Telephones, internet, nothing.
Well, and also it's like shit's hit the fan. Like, why would the cops come help them?
No. If they did, this whole problem would have been solved by now. Jeez, use your brain. You're seriously useless. More useless than a salmon that already laid its eggs.
Aww, you don't have to be so mean about it.
There it is. Monokuma.
So yeah, say like I just got more ammo. It's like, geez, I just like literally just stocked up on ammo. Okay, so this door. I guess we'll go in here, investigate. Can't wait to open up one of these doors and Monokuma just be running at me full speed. Unstoppable man. Triathlon, boxing, rock climbing. Saburo Karin tackles them all non-stop. What is his newest challenge? What is the reason why he doesn't stop? What is the single scene that will finally make him stop? If you start reading, you won't stop either. Saburo Karin's autobiography, unabridged, masterpiece edition. Unstoppable. There's no way I'd be able to do it. I'm getting pretty tired. You think you're tired? If you're tired, I don't even have a word for how tired I am. I need a new onomatopoeia to express the sheer tiredness. You're tired? You don't look like it. You don't look like it, Taco.
Isn't that obvious?
Liberal arts to the core. No energy at all.
Don't mess with me.
Aren't you younger than me, telling me you're tired already? My age doesn't affect how tired I am. I mean, this is true.
Me.
Oh, hey, how old are you? Pause, champ. Your tricks won't work on me. What? You're trying to show how young you are by comparing yourself to my age, aren't you? Trying to add old hag onto the usual insults of ugly and gloomy and smelly. That's not true at all. I was just curious. Doesn't matter. I won't tell you. You're hiding it makes me want to know even more, Toko. Makes me think that maybe you're even older than I imagined.
Nothing.
No way. I'm 5 or 6 years older than you. No way you're younger than that either.
Don't mess with me.
Now she's trying to pick a fight now. I'll say at least transitioning from a section.
Monokuma, don't come near me.
transitioning from different spots seems to be quick and painless. Yeah, there's some battery life. Need that. Present down here.
Where are these Monokumas coming from?
I want to say I'm getting better at shooting and stuff, but at the same time, I think it's just luck. Wait, was that? Okay. I forgot the gold coin is 50. Is 50 currency in mono coins. Bronze is like 1 or something. The founding of Towa City. The predecessor to the corporation Towa Group was a small factory called Towa Iron Works, which first opened its doors 200 years ago. Toko Siege Towa who became the first chairman of the Towa Group, established Towa Iron Works entirely by himself. Because iron manufacturing was a new blossoming industry, Towa Iron Works soon dominated 70% of the market. But Towa was not yet satisfied. He also had a hand in other business ventures, which are such as bamboo forest, bamboo forest, forest. I think it's forest, technically, and foreign trade, and continued to show his strong will and brilliant business sense. Incredibly, from age 30 to his death at 64, Jesus, he died pretty young actually. He established a new business once every 20 days. Holy shit. That's crazy. Toko's wife, Tomoko Towa, and had this to say about her husband. When I asked him why he always pushes himself, he would always say it's for the sake of the prosperity of mankind. Without Towa's unflagging devotion to the advancement of mankind, neither Towa Group nor Towa City would exist today. You didn't have anything to say about that? Huh. It's weird she didn't comment on that. I mean, I hit done reading. Maybe that was a difference versus me just hitting A. Wait, that's right. It's dead end. Wait. Oh, it was the door. I thought it said pick up for a second. My bad. Let's pop in here. Any goodies? Really, nothing in this room. Ah, sneaky. The bomb inside her won. What the fuck? Hi, Yumi Kadadaka, 16. I am a normal high school girl in every way. Why is it they do that all the time in fucking anime? They're like, I blah blah blah, I am this age and I am a normal student. Like, okay. Like, Danganronpa does it really bad too with the main characters and shit, but still, it's like a lot of animes do it. At least I wish that were the case. My womb is filled with bombs, so if I ever fall in love, they explode. That's why ever since I was born, I have been pure and innocent. But then he appeared, Shota Hoenn, the boy who says he loves me. Keeping my distance, less than lovers, more than friends, pushing me to my limit. Sorry, but if this goes off, I'm going to fall in love, or I'm going to fall for you. So do something terrible to me. What the fuck? Lighting up a fire in your heart, a risque, thrilling love story. Fucking weird. I hit A that time, so maybe I gotta hit A to get dialogue from her, maybe. Or maybe not all the books have dialogue. This is it. What?
Amazing!
The bomb inside her, this manga. Oh, it's been ages since I read this. I love it. It's just a manga. Why'd they draw her eyes so big? Geez, at least I still look remotely human.
Togo!
The size of the eye is a sign of beauty, a sophisticated process and form. A manga with small eyes is like ramen with no bamboo shoots. Okay. I don't get the reference. You know. Sounds like some pretty good ramen. Oh, have you even read it? The bomb inside her is like required reading for high school girls.
So vulgar.
There's no way I could read a single page of that manga, Drek.
What?
What do you mean, high school girls? Were you even in high school? Well, age-wise, I am.
Huh?
Age-wise, you've been in prison since middle school? Is that your middle school uniform? No, this is a high school uniform. While I was imprisoned, it was delivered to me one day along with the food. Until then, I had been wearing my middle school uniform. The culprit probably felt sorry for me. Well, for criminals, that was a pretty nice gesture. A grown woman in middle school uniform, people would have called the cops. Well, you're one to talk wearing a high school uniform after you've graduated. But I'm really glad they gave me one. This is the Saint Koa Girls Academy uniform. It's a famous rich schoolgirl school. Koa. Never heard of it. Koa Academy has a 300-year history of culture, activities, and sports. The club uniforms are also super cute. There are tons of girls who want a chance to wear one. The school cafeteria is buffet style, and you hear about it on the television all the time. What? I'm feeling it's just silly of me to fantasize about those details now, isn't it?
I see.
Well, it sounded too good to be true, but you're telling me you made up the whole thing? I wanted a high school life like that.
But
Even if you weren't imprisoned, I don't think that school life was in your future.
Stop it!
You don't have to be so blunt about it. Damn, calling her below average.
I don't want to see blood.
Me either.
Ooh. Get list. Demon name Taka Kicks. Hunting grounds. Science Memorial Hall. Real name Takaki Ishimaru. A demon who was a policeman in the demon world. Wait a minute. Does this name sound familiar? Okay, here bugging me. Maybe carrying the item gun, so be very careful when you hunt it. Also, its father is a super rare demon who's a former prime minister. If you can hunt it down while leaving some body parts behind, your friends are gonna be so jealous. Tickle its weak spot, the sides, then kill it when it starts laughing. What is this? Hit list? That doesn't sound good.
But that's...
This is... Did you remember
You're
something?
right.
Yeah, it's probably something the brats made. A list made so they can efficiently hunt and kill targets like you.
Impossible.
But it's... Why would they do that? Take a look at this part. It says hunting grounds. And with this stupid title hit list, it's gotta be those brats. They made this.
So cruel.
But does that mean there's other people who are being hunted by children?
Nothing.
I'm not sure, but that does seem likely. But why would something like this
You're right.
happen? Well, I doubt that they're passing this list around the adults, so some brat must have dropped it. that's the case, we'll have to hurry and tell this person. The children know who they are.
No.
Your life is more important than that right now. I understand how you feel, but we got to get going on. If we run into them, we'll let them know then. That's how we have to handle this for now.
Impossible.
Is this really okay?
Anyways.
I don't think in terms of good or bad, it is what it is. I see. It is what it is. It's a very good point. It is what it is. So didn't we? If we came in the bottom floor, why did we take the elevator to go? How did we take an elevator to go down? Oh, the heart. We'll say some of the
Monokuma! Don't come near me!
some of the designing in this, like Danganronpa worlds, like I like it. Like the, you know, the not so important characters being just like shades of blue and pink, purple or whatever, and then of course, you know, blood being purple. Like I always found that stuff neat
There's
to me.
an arcade machine over there.
Hanaku
If we
Man.
use that bomb one, maybe we can get them all in one go.
Destroy them all with one explosion. Yeah, so we'd have to shoot that right there. Tutorial time. The last room's clear requirement was to get past without getting caught. But from now on, arcade machine room clear requirements will be kill all enemies. After destroying all the enemies, the wall your way will disappear, so you can move on. All arcade machine rooms have strategies that you can destroy enemies at once. This one clear in one shot by sniping Bomber Kuma in the right spot. Of course, you can just clear them all out with Genocide Jack, but if you use too much, it might affect how that being judges you. That being? Huh. At the top left of the screen is a hint of clearing the room. Only use the ammo on the top right of the screen and that being impressed. Who is that being, you say? It's that being who loves you deeply. Well, anyways, I believe looking for the strategy is the best thing for you smart people to try. Oh, I almost forgot. If something happens and you feel like you're stuck, please choose retry from the menu. But using retry affects that being's review, so play wisely. That being's review. Is it gonna be like some weird fucking review thing at the end of this game? Okay, so I'm assuming I could shoot it in the back with the grenades. I wonder, should I have shot it in the head in one go? I don't know. I feel like there wasn't a way to do a one shot because I shot in the back thinking I was going to blow up the nades, but maybe I had to hit a certain spot other than his eye. I don't know. Oh, and the bronze coins are 20. Interesting. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, the girl characters are like a pinkish purple. Bust through. I 100% thought one was going to bust through the window there. Are we getting close to a boss fight? I feel like we are. Hey.
What is this? A letter?
Maybe it's a love letter.
It looks like he's wanting
This
money
might be
or
the last one you
high
ever
five or
receive,
something.
So open it.
You don't have to make it sound so ominous.
Who say these kids aren't gonna like try to hunt me down? If you want to know the password, try looking the upside down bird. Or, excuse me, try asking the upside down bird.
Looks like they want us to solve a riddle. We put the right answer in here.
What the heck? This is no time to be playing games like this.
I want to slap this brat in the face for this. Monokumas would ambush us if I did. It's a pain in the ass, but we gotta do it.
I mean, fuck this kid still.
Then leave it to me. This kid's riddle will be child's play.
Fucking A.
Did you just make a pun? Wow, that does not inspire confidence.
Yeah, like I thought these kids would be hunting me too.
There's an arcade machine over there. Maybe we should try using that.
Do see a mono machine over there. Would like to find another save point. Though the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history entrapped the entire world in despair, Toa City stood strong. It is often argued that the technical strength Toa Group prides itself on was a huge deterrent to the spread of despair. The mastermind behind the incident must have assumed that Toa City's technological superiority would be too much to defeat. Experts say that the influence of Toa Group is now so strong it could even be a deterrent against global warfare. Damn. I'd like to try to get to the next save point, maybe. Kind of like the fact that like this camera like snaps back to her so much. It's like I'm trying to like look around and just like as soon as I let off the joystick, it's like you know, goes back, you know. Really sucks in like
this?
white stuff. Hell.
No, picture it upside down. I feel like I've seen this trick before.
So 7734. Yeah. Yay! Big brain.
Ooh-hoo.
Oh hoo.
Aw, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now?
Don't be gloating about beating a little kid.
Yeah. Fuck you, kid. Eat shit. I was half expect. I think if you maybe mess up, maybe like a Monokuma comes out and attacks you. Anime scene.
This way.
Hold on a sec.
Not anime, just anime cutscene.
We're almost there. If we cross that bridge, we can get out of this town.
I hope so.
That's got the white and black. set up. Ah, here's a save point. Oh, battery full. All right. All right, let's make a save here. Let's save. Yeah, it did. Okay. All right, y'all. We'll continue this in the next part. Again, sorry that this episode is a little on the shorter side. I don't know. Like, again, I don't know if like time wise I'm like at halfway of this chapter or if I'm real close to the end. I'm really not sure. The next recording I'll see. We'll definitely get chapter 1 done in the next recording, and we'll see. I don't know if these recordings are going to be kind of like that hour and a half mark or if they're going to be a little longer than that. I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and call it here. We'll see you in the next one. Be sure to like the video if you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far, and subscribe to the channel if you're not doing so already, and see when new episodes come out and my VODs from my Twitch playthroughs and other random videos I'll be uploading on YouTube channel, and turn on that bell notification to know when those do go up. But yeah, YouTube, take care. We'll see you next time.